Evening rain is falling softly on the rooftops of the town. Street lights paint the puddles gold as the daylight settles down. I sit beside the window with a coffee in my hands, watching little rivers wander across the quiet land. The cafe feels much warmer than the weather outside, like a small and gentle harbor from the rushing tide. Evening rain and coffee, the perfect way to stay, wrapped inside a peaceful moment at the end of day. Evening rain and coffee, a simple kind of grace, turning ordinary hours into my favorite place. A song plays through the speakers, soft enough to barely hear, blending with the rhythm of the rain that's drawing near. People come and people leave, escaping from the storm, each one bringing little stories into the cafe's warmth. I wonder where they're going and what their days have been, the victories they celebrated or struggles hidden in between. Evening rain and coffee, the perfect way to stay, wrapped inside a peaceful moment at the end of day. Evening rain and coffee, a simple kind of grace, turning ordinary hours into my favorite place. A canvas covered with silver lines, and every drop reminds me to leave my worries behind. Some days move far too quickly, like pages in the wind, but rainy evenings teach us how to slow our pace again. The city glows beyond the glass, like stars upon the ground, reflections dancing quietly without making a sound. I take another sip and smile at nothing in particular, just grateful for this little pause that feels so pure. Soon the rain may disappear and tomorrow will arrive, but tonight I need no answers to feel completely alive. The coffee and the rainfall, the warmth and gentle light will stay with me long after this beautiful rainy night. Coffee steam, golden glow, nowhere special left to go. Rainy streets, window light, everything feels right tonight. Take it slow, stay a while, rest beneath the rainfall, smile. Evening rain and coffee, the perfect way to stay, wrapped inside a peaceful moment at the end of day. Evening rain and coffee, a simple kind of grace, turning ordinary hours into my favorite place. Evening rain and coffee, a memory I will keep long after all the clouds have gone and the city falls asleep. Evening rain and coffee, still warming up my soul, like a quiet conversation that somehow made me whole. last rainy evening before the season changes. The clouds drift slowly overhead across familiar places. The cafe by the corner still glows with gentle light, just as it has many times on rainy nights like this. I sit beside the window with a coffee growing warm, listening to the rainfall and its peaceful form. One last rainy evening before the skies turn blue, holding every memory this season gave to you. One last rainy evening, one more song to sing, for all the little moments the rain was able to bring. The streets outside are shining like silver painted glass. Every reflection carries a memory from the past. Umbrellas drift through intersections, street lights softly glow. The city tells familiar stories only rainy evenings know. And I find myself smiling at things I can't explain, simply grateful for the beauty found within the rain. One last rainy evening before the skies turn blue, holding every memory this season gave to you. One last rainy evening, one more song to sing, for all the little moments the rain was able to bring. I think about the journeys, the cafes and the trains, the quiet conversations and the comfort of the rain, the windows and reflections, the rooftops and the streets, all the gentle scenes that made this story feel complete. The rain begins to soften, its rhythm slowing down like a final page being turned before the ending comes around. The city seems to whisper rather than speak aloud, and every light feels brighter against the fading clouds. Soon the season will be changing, the storms will move away, yet these peaceful rainy evenings will never truly fade, because every song and memory has found a place to stay inside the heart forever, long after yesterday. Rainy nights, coffee light, thank you for this gentle ride. Every street, every view became a memory true. One more song, one more refrain, until we meet the rain again. Last rainy evening before the skies turn blue, holding every memory this season gave to you. One last rainy evening, one more song to sing, for all the little moments the rain was able to bring. One last rainy evening, a memory I will keep, long after all the clouds have gone and the city falls asleep. One last rainy evening, still echoing in my soul, like the final page of a story that quietly made me whole. A quiet rainy night has settled over town. Streetlights glow beneath the clouds as darkness gathers round. The sound of rain upon the roof feels steady and sincere, like a friend who came to visit, simply to be near. The day is finally ending, its worries growing small, and the peaceful voice of rainfall seems to soften them all. A quiet rainy night, a peaceful place to be, wrapped inside the gentle sound of nature's melody. A quiet rainy night where thoughts can drift away, leaving only gratitude at the end of day. People slowly fill the sidewalks, leaving shelter far behind. Children splash through puddles without a single thing in mind. The river sparkles brighter, the trees seem greener too. Amazing how familiar places can suddenly feel new. And every little raindrop that once fell from above leaves behind a gentle reminder of resilience and love. When the rain finally stops and the sunlight finds its way, wrapped inside the gentle sound of nature's melody. A quiet rainy night where thoughts can drift away, leaving only gratitude at the end of day. The window shows reflections of lights across the street, the city moving slower to the rain's familiar beat. I think about the little things that happen through the day, the smiles and conversations that quietly stay. Not every moment was perfect, not every road was clear, but every step has brought me to this moment here. A quiet rainy night, a peaceful place to be, wrapped inside the gentle sound of nature's melody. A quiet rainy night where thoughts can drift away, leaving only gratitude at the end of day. The rain becomes a lullaby floating through the air, turning ordinary silence into something rare. Every drop upon the rooftop adds another note to the song the evening writes and gently keeps afloat. The stars remain hidden behind the clouds tonight, yet somehow all the darkness still feels full of light. Maybe peace is not the absence of every storm above. Maybe peace is learning how to welcome them with love. Soon I'll close my eyes and let this day be done, carrying all its memories into tomorrow's sun. But before sleep finds me, I pause to hear again the beautiful conversation between the roof and rain. Falling rain, midnight sky, watching one more day go by. Gentle sound, soft embrace, peace has found its resting place. Take it slow, let it flow, there's no need to rush or go. A quiet rainy night, a peaceful place to be, wrapped inside the gentle sound of nature's melody. A quiet rainy night where thoughts can drift away, leaving only gratitude at the end of day. A quiet rainy night, a memory I will keep long after all the rain has stopped and the world is fast asleep. The quiet rainy night still echoing in my soul like the softest rainy lullaby that quietly made me whole.
A quiet rainy night has settled over town. Streetlights glow beneath the clouds as darkness gathers round. The sound of rain upon the roof feels steady and sincere, like a friend who came to visit, simply to be near. The day is finally ending, its worries growing small, and the peaceful voice of rainfall seems to soften them all. A quiet rainy night, a peaceful place to be, wrapped inside the gentle sound of nature's melody. A quiet rainy night where thoughts can drift away, leaving only gratitude at the end of day. Window shows reflections of lights across the street, the city moving slower to the rain's familiar beat. I think about the little things that happen through the day, the smiles and conversations that quietly stayed. Not every moment was perfect, not every road was clear, but every step has brought me to this moment here. A quiet rainy night, a peaceful place to be, wrapped inside the gentle sound of nature's melody. A quiet rainy night where thoughts can drift away, leaving only gratitude at the end of day. The rain becomes a lullaby, floating through the air, turning ordinary silence into something rare. Every drop upon the rooftop adds another note to the song the evening writes and gently keeps afloat. The stars remain hidden behind the clouds tonight, yet somehow all the darkness still feels full of light. Maybe peace is not the absence of every storm above. Maybe peace is learning how to welcome them with love. Soon I'll close my eyes and let this day be done, carrying all its memories into tomorrow's sun. But before sleep finds me, I pause to hear again the beautiful conversation between the roof and rain. Falling rain, midnight sky, watching one more day go by. Gentle sound, soft embrace, peace has found its resting place. Take it slow, let it flow, there's no need to rush or go. A quiet rainy night, a peaceful place to be, wrapped inside the gentle sound of nature's melody. A quiet rainy night where thoughts can drift away, leaving only gratitude at the end of day. A memory I will keep long after all the rain has stopped and the world is fast asleep. A quiet rainy night still echoing in my soul, like the softest rainy lullaby that quietly made me whole.
on the glass reflect the city's light. The room is calm and quiet. The world has settled down. Only distant traffic echoes through the sleeping town. I wrap myself in silence like a favorite old coat and listen to the gentle rain as it softly floats. Window light and raindrops shining side by side. Little pieces of the evening gathering tonight. Window light and raindrops painting stories on the glass, helping me remember that beautiful moments last. The lamp beside the sofa cast a golden glow, while outside silver raindrops continue falling slow. The city seems far away, yet somehow very near, connected through reflections that quietly appear. I watch them drift and shimmer like stars that lost their way, finding little places where they choose to stay. Window light and raindrops shining side by side. Little pieces of the evening gathering tonight. Window light and raindrops painting stories on the glass, helping me remember that beautiful moments last. Back old memories without a trace of pain, just warm and gentle reminders like music in the rain. Conversations long forgotten return for just a while, along with faces I remember and reasons why I smiled. Midnight slowly approaches, the room grows even still. The rain keeps writing poetry across the windowsill. Every drop feels meaningful, though none of them remain. Perhaps that's why they're beautiful, like moments we can't retain. Soon the clouds will wander and leave the sky behind, but tonight this little picture will stay inside my mind. The golden light, the rainy glass, the comfort of this view, a simple scene that somehow feels completely true. Golden light, falling rain, nothing here feels rushed again. Quiet room, silver skies, reflections dancing in my eyes. Stay a while, don't depart, keep this evening in your heart. Window light and raindrops shining side by side. Little pieces of the evening gathering tonight. Window light and raindrops painting stories on the glass, helping me remember that beautiful moments last. Window light and raindrops, a memory I will keep long after all the rain is gone and the city falls asleep. Window light and raindrops still glowing deep inside, like a peaceful rainy evening, frozen in time.
The rain has finally ended. The clouds begin to part, leaving little drops of silver on the city's beating heart. The streets are shining brightly under evening lights. Every puddle holds a mirror for the colors of the night. The air feels fresh and cleaner than it did before, like the world has quietly opened a brand new door. The city after rain feels brand new again. Every light is brighter now than it has ever been. The city after rain, washing yesterday away, leaving room for something better in its place today. People slowly reappear from cafes and doorways. Children splash through puddles without a single care. Bicycles roll past gently. The river starts to gleam and everything feels softer, like a half-forgotten dream. The weather left a gift behind for anyone who sees the beauty hidden in the calm that follows after rain. The city after rain feels brand new again. Every light is brighter now than it has ever been. The city after rain, washing yesterday away, leaving room for something better in its place today. I walk beside familiar roads that somehow seem transformed. The rain has painted every corner with a different form. Storefront lights and traffic signs reflect across the street, creating little galaxies beneath my moving feet. Sometimes life is like the weather. Storms arrive unplanned, yet after every rainfall, new perspectives gently land. And maybe that's the lesson this evening wants to share. The difficult days often leave unexpected beauty there. The stars begin appearing above the clearing sky. The city hums a little softer as the night rolls by. And though the rain is over, its memory remains, living in the freshness of the city after rain. Silver streets, open skies, reflections shining in my eyes. Every step, every view feels a little fresh and new. Storms may go, but they leave beautiful things for us to see. The city after rain feels brand new again. Every light is brighter now than it has ever been. The city after rain, washing yesterday away, leaving room for something better in its place today. City after rain, a feeling I will keep long after all the lights go out and the city falls asleep. City after rain, still shining in my mind like a quiet little miracle. I was lucky enough to find. The train beyond the rain moves steadily ahead, through fields of gray and silver, under skies of mist instead. Raindrops race across the window like tiny shooting stars, while distant towns and rivers disappear behind the dark. The sound of wheels upon the tracks creates a gentle song, reminding me that every journey keeps moving. The train beyond the rain keeps rolling through the storm, carrying hope and memories, safe and warm. The train beyond the rain toward a brighter view, trusting every cloudy sky will someday turn to blue. Passengers sit quietly, lost inside their thoughts. Some are reading novels, some are dreaming of tomorrow's roads. A child leans against the glass, watching countryside unfold, finding magic in the simple things like stories being told. The world feels full of wonder despite the weather outside. Sometimes beauty travels with us through the longest ride. The train beyond the rain keeps rolling through the storm, carrying hope and memories, safe and warm. The train beyond the rain toward a brighter view, trusting every cloudy sky will someday turn to blue. Life has often felt like railways leading somewhere yet unknown, past stations we remember and places we outgrow. Some roads arrive unexpectedly, some take years to find, but every mile leaves something valuable behind. Slowly the clouds begin breaking, light appears between the gray. Golden sunlight touches rivers at the end of day. The raindrops turn to diamonds upon the window pane, and suddenly the whole horizon feels alive again. The station waits before us, just beyond the hill, and though this ride is ending, its lesson lingers still. That storms are only chapters, not the whole story we write, because beyond the rain there is always light. Rolling tracks, open skies, sunlight growing in our eyes. Every mile, every bend brings a brand new start again. Keep moving, don't refrain. There is life beyond the rain. Oh, the train beyond the rain keeps rolling through the storm, carrying hope and memories, safe and warm. The train beyond the rain toward a brighter view, trusting every cloudy sky will someday turn to blue. The train beyond the rain, a journey I will keep long after all the stations fade and the world falls asleep. The train beyond the rain still traveling in my heart, like a hopeful little story that never falls apart.
Rain, you've been visiting softly since the early break of day, tapping on my little window like you always know the way. You arrive without a warning, it somehow feel like a friend, bringing quiet conversations that seem never to end. The world becomes much slower whenever you appear, and all the distant noise outside feels farther from here. This is a song for the rain, for the stories that you bring, for the peaceful little moments hidden underneath your wings. This is a song for the rain, for the comfort that you give, teaching me that slowing down is another way to live. Rain, you've seen 1,000 cities and 1,000,000 roads before, falling on forgotten places and familiar front doors. You've watched people fall in love, you've watched them say goodbye. You've listened to their laughter and their tears beneath the sky. Maybe that's why every raindrop feels wiser than it seems, carrying tiny reflections of 1,000 human dreams. This is a song for the rain, for the stories that you bring, for the peaceful little moments hidden underneath your wings. This is a song for the rain, for the comfort that you give, teaching me that slowing down is another way to live. Today I sit beside the window with the coffee growing cold, listening to your rhythm like a story being told. Every drop becomes a memory, every sound a gentle guide, helping me discover places that were hiding deep inside. The afternoon is fading, streetlights start to glow. Your silver threads keep dancing on the roads below. And somehow all the worries that seemed important yesterday appear much smaller now as you quietly wash away. Soon the clouds will leave us and the sky will clear again, but I'll keep this little melody you left within the rain, a reminder that the heart needs peaceful days like these to hear the softer music carried by the breeze. Rainy skies, window light, keeping gentle company tonight. Every drop, every sound turns the whole world calm around. Stay a while, don't be fast. Some beautiful things are made to last. Oh, this is a song for the rain, for the stories that you bring, for the peaceful little moments hidden underneath your wings. This is a song for the rain, for the comfort that you give, teaching me that slowing down is another way to live. This is a song for the rain, a melody I'll always know long after every cloud has passed and every river ceased to flow. This is a song for the rain, still echoing in my heart, like an old and faithful friend who never truly departs.
The rain arrived this afternoon without a warning sign. People hurried through the streets trying to stay dry.
I stood beneath the storefront, watching clouds roll by. Then you appeared beside me with a smile in your eyes.
I held out my umbrella and asked if you'd like to share. You laughed and stepped beside me as the rain filled up the air.
The city felt much warmer than it had before. Funny how a simple moment can become something more. Under the same umbrella, walking side by side, listening to the rainfall and enjoying the ride. Under the same umbrella, through the silver gray, finding little bits of sunshine on a rainy
sidewalks shine like mirrors, reflecting city lights, and every puddle sparkled in the early evening light.
We talked about our favorite songs, the places we had been, and somehow every sentence felt easy in between.
The rain kept softly falling, but neither of us cared, because the weather somehow made the moment feel more rare.
The world around us faded into a gentle blur, leaving only laughter and the sound of her.
Maybe life is made of moments
just like this one here,
unexpected little memories
we carry year to year.
No grand plans or promises,
No need to understand, just two hearts and one umbrella, walking hand in hand. Rainy streets, city glow, neither of us wants to go.
every smile, every mile makes the rainy day worthwhile.
Stay a little, walk a little more,
Like we've never reached this road before.
under the same umbrella, walking side by side, listening to the rainfall and enjoying the ride. Under the same umbrella, through the silver gray, finding little bits of sunshine on a rainy day. A memory we will keep long after all the rain is stopped and the city falls asleep. Under the same umbrella, still living in our hearts like a beautiful rainy story from the very start. Soft rain falls beyond my window, painting silver on the street. The world outside keeps moving, but today feels calm and sweet. A blanket on the sofa, a cup of tea beside my hand. Little comforts all around me help me understand that happiness is often hidden inside the smallest things. A quiet room, a rainy day, and all the peace it brings. Soft rain, warm heart, that's how healing starts. Little drops upon the window, mending tiny broken parts. Soft rain, warm heart, like a gentle melody, turning ordinary moments into something I can keep. Taps on the rooftop like an old familiar song, the kind that makes you feel at home no matter where you've gone. I think about the people who have brightened up my days, the smiles and conversations that still linger in warm ways. And suddenly this rainy day feels brighter than before, because gratitude has a way of opening every door. Soft rain, warm heart, that's how healing starts. Little drops upon the window, mending tiny broken parts. Soft rain, warm heart, like a gentle melody, turning ordinary moments into something I can keep. The clouds may hide the sunshine, but they cannot hide the light that lives inside the memories we carry through the night. Every challenge I've encountered, every road I've traveled through, has taught me how to treasure simple moments like these two. The afternoon grows quieter, the rain becomes a hum, and every little worry feels lighter one by one. The world doesn't need to hurry, neither do I today. Some lessons arrive softly like a rain along the way. When tomorrow comes knocking and the skies become bright blue, I'll still carry this feeling, the calmness I found with you. The rain, the room, the silence, the comfort of this place will stay inside my memory like kindness wrapped in grace. Falling rain, gentle light, holding comfort through the night. Quiet moments, soft embrace, helping worries leave no trace. Take it slowly, let it be. Peace arrives so naturally. Soft rain, warm heart, that's how healing starts. Little drops upon the window, mending tiny broken parts. Soft rain, warm heart, like a gentle melody, turning ordinary moments into something I can keep. Soft rain, warm heart, a feeling I won't forget, like the warmth that stays behind after all the rain has left.
Keeps falling softly on the city late tonight, turning every puddle into pools of colored light. Streetlights shimmer on the pavement, neon signs begin to glow, and every reflection tells a story only rainy evenings know. The air feels cool and peaceful as I wander through the streets, listening to the steady rhythm of the rain beneath my feet. Lights in the rain, shining through the night, turning ordinary moments into something bright. Lights in the rain, reflecting everywhere, like little pieces of hope floating through the air. A taxi passes slowly, leaving ripples in the road. A couple shares an umbrella, walking gently home. The cafes still are glowing behind their foggy glass, holding quiet conversations as the rainy hours pass. The city never really sleeps, but tonight it seems to dream, wrapped inside a silver mist and illuminated streams. Lights in the rain, shining through the night, turning ordinary moments into something bright. Lights in the rain, reflecting everywhere, like little pieces of hope floating through the air. I stop beside the river where the water mirrors gold, and watch the dancing reflections unfold and then unfold. The beauty of this evening isn't loud or grand, details only patient hearts can understand. The rain begins to soften, the clouds drift slowly by, revealing tiny fragments of the stars above the sky. And for a moment everything feels perfectly aligned. The city and the rainfall and the peace inside my mind. Soon I'll make my way back home and leave these streets behind. But something from this evening will remain with me in time. The reflections and the stillness, the calmness and the glow, the kind of simple happiness only rainy nights can show. Rainy streets, neon light, painting colors through the night. Every reflection, every glow has a story of its own. Take it slow, stay a while, walk another rainy mile. Lights in the rain, shining through the night, turning ordinary moments into something bright. Lights in the rain, reflecting everywhere, like little pieces of hope floating through the air. Lights in the rain, a memory I will keep long after all the rain has gone and the city falls asleep. Lights in the rain, still glowing in my soul, like a beautiful rainy evening that quietly made me whole.
The train moves through the rainfall beneath the silver sky. Tiny rivers race the window as the countryside rolls by. The world outside is blurred like a watercolor dream. Fields and trees and distant houses flowing softly through the scene. I rest my head against the glass and listen to the sound of wheels upon the railway and the rain that's all around. Waiting for the clouds to pass, watching through the rain, trusting every storm will leave a little sun again. Waiting for the clouds to pass as the train keeps moving on, knowing every gray horizon eventually finds dawn. The carriage feels peaceful, everyone is lost in thought, reading books or staring outward at the weather nature brought. A child points toward the window at a river shining bright, finding wonder in the simplest things always feels so right. Outside the sky is heavy, but inside the mood is warm, like the train itself is shelter from the passing storm. Waiting for the clouds to pass, watching through the rain, trusting every storm will leave a little sun again. Waiting for the clouds to pass as the train keeps moving on, knowing every gray horizon eventually finds dawn. Sometimes life feels like this journey beyond our eyes. Yet every mile keeps teaching patience in its quiet way. That brighter days are often born from darker ones we face. The afternoon grows lighter, the clouds begin to break. Little pieces of blue sky start appearing in their wake. The sunlight touches raindrops, turning them to gold, and suddenly the whole wide world looks brighter than before. Soon this train will reach its station and the rain will fade away, but I'll remember this small lesson from a simple rainy day, that every storm has limits, every season has its end, and hope is often waiting just around the bend. Rolling wheels, fading rain, sunlight finding us again. Open skies, golden view, everything feels fresh and new. Keep believing, keep the faith. Better weather often waits, waiting for the clouds to pass, watching through the rain, trusting every storm will leave a little sun again. Waiting for the clouds to pass as the train keeps moving on, knowing every gray horizon eventually finds dawn. Waiting for the clouds to pass, a lesson I will keep long after all the rainfall ends and the world falls asleep. Waiting for the clouds to pass, still living in my heart, like a quiet reminder that every ending is a start.
The cafe on a rainy corner glows beneath the evening gray, like a little island of warmth on a cold and quiet day. The windows shine with golden light, the doorbell softly rings, and every guest who enters leaves behind the weather sting. The smell of coffee fills the room, the tables softly gleam, and everything feels peaceful, like a scene from a dream. The cafe on a rainy corner, where the world slows down, where every cup of coffee feels like home somehow. The cafe on a rainy corner, beneath the cloudy skies, holding little moments money never buys. A woman reads a novel near the table by the wall. Someone sketches in a notebook, trying not to miss a thought. The barista hums a melody while cleaning cups nearby, and outside raindrops sparkle under streetlights shining bright. The city rushes onward beyond the foggy glass, but inside this little corner, time is built to last. The cafe on a rainy corner, where the world slows down, where every cup of coffee feels like home somehow. The cafe on a rainy corner, beneath the cloudy skies, holding little moments money never buys. I visited this place before on many rainy days, each visit leaving memories that never fade away. Some days I came for shelter, some days to clear my mind, and somehow every visit helped me leave a worry memory behind. The evening grows a little darker, the rain continues still. The quiet conversations blend with music soft and still. Outside, umbrellas drift along like boats upon the sea, while I sit here with my coffee and let the world simply be. Soon they'll close the doors tonight and everyone will leave, but the warmth of this small cafe will stay a while with me. A reminder that contentment can be unexpectedly near, sometimes waiting on a rainy corner, year after year. Golden lights, rainy streets, coffee warmth and gentle beats, little stories passing through. Every visit feels brand new. Stay a while, don't be fast. Some moments are meant to last. The cafe on a rainy corner, where the world slows down, where every cup of coffee feels like home somehow. The cafe on a rainy corner beneath the cloudy skies, holding little moments money never buys. The cafe on a rainy corner, a memory I'll always keep, long after all the rain has gone and the city falls asleep. The cafe on a rainy corner, still glowing in my mind, like one small light in the darkness I was lucky enough to find.
Raindrops gather on the window, tracing lines across the glass. Every drop becomes a doorway to a memory from the past. Old photographs and laughter, summer days and autumn skies, tiny moments once forgotten, now returning to my mind. The rain has always had a way of bringing stories back, like footprints hidden somewhere along an old familiar track. Raindrops and memories falling side by side, little pieces of yesterday returning with the tide. Raindrops and memories softly calling out my name, like old songs I've always loved, never really changed. I remember rainy Saturdays, watching storms from home, with a blanket by the window, never feeling alone. The smell of coffee in the kitchen, the sound of distant cars, simple things that somehow still shine brighter than the stars. Time keeps moving forward, like rivers to the sea, but some moments stay forever, exactly where they used to be. Raindrops and memories falling side by side, little pieces of yesterday returning with the tide. Raindrops and memories softly calling out my name, like old songs I've always loved, never really changed. Faces I haven't seen for years appear within my mind, old conversations and promises we accidentally left behind. Yet nothing feels regretful, nothing feels too far away, 'cause every memory helped create the person I am today. The evening slowly settles, street lights glow below. The rain keeps writing stories only rainy nights can know. And as I sit beside the window listening to the falling rain, I realize every memory has beauty in its own way. Tomorrow will be different, the clouds may drift apart, but tonight these gentle memories feel close enough to touch, like pages in a favorite book, returning one by one, reminding me that beautiful days are never truly gone. Raindrops falling, years gone by, reflections underneath the sky. Every memory, every name still carries a little flame. Hold them gently, let them stay, like visitors from yesterday. Raindrops and memories falling side by side, little pieces of yesterday returning with the tide. Raindrops and memories softly calling out my name, like old songs I've always loved, never really changed. Drops and memories, a treasure I can keep long after all the rainfall ends and the city falls asleep. Raindrops and memories still shining through the years, like tiny lights reflected inside forgotten tears.
The evening rain keeps falling against the cafe glass. The day is slowly fading as another hour passes. Most of the tables are empty, the lights are warm and low, and the quiet in this little place feels comforting somehow. A familiar song is playing somewhere near the back, while raindrops race each other down the window's track. One more cup of coffee before the night is through. One more quiet moment to sit and think things through. One more cup of coffee while the rain keeps falling down, finding peace in simple places, far away from all the noise around. The barista wipes the counter, preparing for the close. The scent of roasted coffee still lingers as it flows. Outside, the city sparkles through the rainy evening haze, turning ordinary corners into scenes from old cafes. I watch reflections dancing on the pavement down below, and wonder where the people are who passed here long ago. One more cup of coffee before the night is through. One more quiet moment to sit and think things through. One more cup of coffee while the rain keeps falling. peace in simple places, far away from all the noise around. Some days move too quickly like pages in the wind, and before we even notice, another week begins. But tonight I'm not in a hurry, there's nowhere else to be. Just the rain, the coffee, and a little time for me. The warmth inside the cup, the calmness in the room make even the darkest weather feel less like gloom. The rain taps out a rhythm on the rooftop overhead, blending with the memories running softly through my head. Faces from the past appear like photographs in light, bringing back forgotten moments on this rainy night. And somehow every memory feels gentle rather than sad, a reminder of the beautiful days I've already had. Soon I'll stand and leave this place and step into the rain, but something from this evening will quietly remain. The comfort of a simple cup, the peace of slowing down, the happiness that often hides in places we've already found. Coffee steam, rainy skies, reflections dancing in my eyes. Closing time, evening glow, moments I don't wanna let go. Stay a while, take it slow, there's still warmth inside this glow. One more cup of coffee before the night is through. One more quiet moment to sit and think things through. One more cup of coffee while the rain keeps falling down, finding peace in simple places, far away from all the noise around. A memory I will save for future rainy evenings when I need a little grace. One more cup of coffee, still warming up my soul, like a quiet conversation that somehow makes me whole.
Through the rainy streets I'm walking with my hands inside my coat, watching little rivers forming beside the roads that gently float. The traffic lights reflect like diamonds on the pavement, dark and wide. Every raindrop paints a picture as the afternoon goes by. The city seems much softer underneath the cloudy sky, like someone turned the volume down on everything outside. Through the rainy streets I wander without plans, following the rhythm of the weather where I stand. Through the rainy streets, beneath the silver gray, finding little pieces of myself along the way. A cafe window catches my eye, warm light glowing from within. People laughing over coffee, sheltered from the wind. Someone writes inside a notebook, someone reads beside the glass. Everyone is sharing the same rainy afternoon that passes. The smell of coffee drifts outside, mixing with the rain, creating one of those memories I hope will stay. Through the rainy streets I wander without plans, following the rhythm of the weather where I stand. Through the rain soundtrack to every passing thought, helping me remember things I thought I'd long forgot. Old conversations return softly like echoes in the air, small moments from another year waiting quietly there. Sometimes all we really need is a slower pace to see the beauty hidden underneath life's busy melody. The afternoon grows darker, streetlights slowly start to glow, turning every puddle into tiny worlds below. Cars move like reflections across the shining lane, and everything feels magical because of all the rain. The city keeps on moving, but I don't need to race. Today I'm simply grateful for this peaceful place. Soon the clouds will drift away and sunlight will return, but every rainy afternoon leaves something we can learn. To slow our hurried footsteps, to notice what remains, the little joys that quietly appear whenever it rains. Rainy roads, city light, everything feels soft tonight. Every step, every view feels a little fresh and new. Take it slow, take your time, let the rainy day unwind. Through the rainy streets, I wander without plans, following the rhythm of the weather where I stand. Through the rainy streets, beneath the silver gray, finding little pieces of myself along the way. Through the rainy streets, a memory I'll always keep long after all the clouds have gone and the city falls asleep. Through the rainy streets, still living in my mind, like one of those quiet afternoons that's impossible to leave behind.
The sound of falling rain wakes the morning quietly, softly tapping on the rooftop like a gentle melody. No alarms are really needed, no rushing out the door, just the rhythm of the raindrops and the comfort they restore. The world outside is hidden behind a curtain made of gray, and somehow that's exactly how I wanna spend today. The sound of falling rain, like a song I've always known, filling every corner till I never feel alone. The sound of falling rain, soft and steady through the day, helping all my worries slowly drift away. A blanket and a notebook, a coffee by my chair, the little things I treasure are already waiting there. The rain becomes a background to every thought I keep, like an old familiar friend who knows me very deep. The hours pass unnoticed as the clouds move overhead, and peaceful little daydreams fill the spaces in my head. The sound of falling rain, like a song I've always known, filling every every corner till I never feel alone. The sound of falling rain, soft and steady through the day, helping all my worries slowly drift away. When I was young, I loved the weather that kept the world indoors, turning ordinary afternoons into something more. Books became adventures, windows became screens, showing all the tiny rivers flowing through my dreams. And even now that feeling returns with every storm, wrapping old memories inside a blanket warm. The daylight slowly softens as the evening settles near. The rain continues falling with a voice so calm and clear. Streetlights start reflecting on the pavement down below, creating golden pathways where tiny rivers flow. And for a while I simply listen without a need to speak, finding little pieces of the peace I often seek. The rain won't last forever, tomorrow may be bright, but I'll remember the stillness long after tonight. The quiet and the comfort, the softness in the air, the way a simple rainfall made everything feel rare. Falling rain, gentle song, making every moment strong. Window glass, evening light, holding peace throughout the night. Take it slow, stay a while, let the rain fall, reconcile. The sound of falling rain, like a song I've always known, filling every corner till I never feel alone. The sound of falling rain, soft and steady through the day, helping all my worries slowly drift away. The sound of falling rain, a memory I will hold, like a warm and quiet story, forever gently told. The sound of falling rain, still echoing inside, like the calmest little melody that never says goodbye.
Umbrellas in the city, moving slowly through the rain, colors floating down the sidewalks like memories in a frame. The traffic lights are glowing on the wet and shining streets, and every passing stranger has somewhere they need to be. The morning feels a little quieter beneath the cloudy sky, as raindrops paint reflections on the world that's passing by. Umbrellas in the city, dancing through the rain, every person carrying a different joy and pain. Umbrellas in the city, beneath the silver skies, 1,000 untold stories passing quietly by. A woman holds her coffee as she rushes down the lane. A student waits at a crossing, trying to avoid the rain. A couple shares an umbrella, walking slowly hand in hand, smiling at each other like no one else could understand. The city keeps on moving, yet somehow it feels calm, like the rain has wrapped the streets inside a gentle song. Umbrellas in the city, dancing through the rain. Every person carrying a different joy and pain. Umbrellas in the city, beneath the silver skies. 1,000 untold stories passing quietly by. I watch from a cafe window with a warm cup by my side and wonder where they're going on this rainy little ride. Maybe someone is returning to a place they've missed for years. Maybe someone is beginning a dream they've carried near. The rain connects us softly, though we may never meet, sharing the same weather upon the same wet streets. The afternoon grows darker, the city lights appear, turning puddles into mirrors that shimmer bright and clear. Every umbrella becomes a lantern, floating through the night, adding little bits of color to the fading evening light. And for a moment everything feels peaceful and complete, like the rain is slow, the heartbeat of the busy city streets. Soon the clouds will drift away and sunshine will return, but today's small observations are memories I have earned. The umbrellas and reflections, the people passing through, a reminder that there's beauty in ordinary views. Rainy streets, city grow, watching all the people go. Colored umbrellas, silver skies, little worlds before my eyes. Every story, every face, moving at a different pace. Umbrellas in the city, dancing through the rain. Every person carrying a different joy and pain. Umbrellas in the city, beneath the silver skies. 1,000 untold stories passing quietly by. Umbrellas in the city, a memory I will keep long after all the rainfall ends and the city falls asleep. Umbrellas in the city, still drifting through my mind like little moving paintings. I was lucky enough to find.
The morning rain is tapping softly on the window by my chair. Gray clouds hanging over rooftops, filling up the chilly air. The kettle sings a quiet song, the coffee starts to brew, and suddenly the world feels warmer than it did a moment ago. The streets outside are shining underneath a silver sky, and every passing raindrop seems to slow the world nearby. Coffee for a rainy day, warmth inside a cup. When the clouds are gathering, it's enough to lift me up. Coffee for a rainy day, simple comfort, soft and true, making even stormy mornings feel a little brighter too. People walk beneath umbrellas, moving through the gentle rain. Everyone with different stories, different joys and different pains. I watch them from the window while the steam begins to rise, and somehow all these little scenes feel beautiful today. The smell of roasted coffee beans fills the room with calm, like a quiet reassurance that everything will carry on. Coffee for a rainy day, warmth inside a cup. When the clouds are gathering, it's enough to lift me up. Coffee for a rainy day, simple comfort, soft and true, making even stormy mornings feel a little brighter too. The rain reminds me of old mornings, years and years before. Listen to the weather while standing by the door. Back when life felt slower and every day felt new, and happiness could be discovered in the smallest things we do. Maybe that is still the answer. Maybe nothing really changed. Maybe we just need reminders to see the world that way again. The city hums beneath the rain like a distant lullaby, cars creating tiny rivers as they slowly travel by. I sit beside the window with my favorite mug in hand, feeling like this rainy morning is exactly as it planned. The world can keep on rushing, but today I choose to stay and enjoy the simple blessing called a rainy day. Soon the afternoon will come and the clouds may drift apart, but this peaceful little morning will remain inside my heart. The coffee and the rainfall, the comfort and the calm, a reminder that the smallest things can be enough all along. Morning rain, coffee steam, life is softer than it seems. Window light, silver skies, hope reflected in my eyes. Take it slow, take your time, let this peaceful moment shine. Coffee for a rainy day, warmth inside a cup. When the clouds are gathering, it's enough to lift me up. Coffee for a rainy day, simple comfort, soft and true, making even stormy mornings feel a little brighter too. Coffee for a rainy day, a memory I will save for all the future mornings when I need to feel brave. Coffee for a rainy day, still warming up my soul, like a quiet little miracle, making broken pieces whole.
Rain on the window softly falls, drawing pictures on the glass. The afternoon is moving slowly as the quiet moments pass. A cup of coffee waits beside me, sending warmth into the air. And somehow all the noise outside feels very far from here. People hurry down the sidewalk, hidden underneath umbrellas, while I sit and watch the raindrops write their stories on the glass. Rain on the window, coffee in my hands. The world keeps moving quickly, but here everything can stand. Rain on the window like a gentle melody, turning ordinary moments into treasured memories. A song is playing near the counter, soft and low and full of light, blending with the sound of raindrops, making everything feel right. The scent of coffee and cinnamon fills the little room with peace, and all the worries I've been carrying stars from bedroom windows with nowhere else to go. Rain on the window, coffee in my hands. The world keeps moving quickly, but here everything can stand. Rain on the window like a gentle melody, turning ordinary moments into treasured memories. Some memories arrive so softly, like old friends returning home. A familiar street, a familiar face, a place I used to roam. The rain outside keeps falling, but inside I feel warm, like every drop is washing away a little piece of every storm. And maybe that's the beauty of these quiet rainy days. They help us hear the parts of life lost beneath the busy haze. The afternoon grows darker, the city lights begin to glow. Reflections on the pavement dance beneath the streets below. The cafe fills with conversations, quiet laughter here and there, and everyone seems connected by the weather that we share. I take another sip of coffee and watch the evening grow, feeling grateful for this moment more than people know. Soon the clouds will drift away and the sky will clear again. The streets will dry, the umbrellas close, and life will hurry then. But I'll remember this small corner, this peaceful little place. The rain upon the window and the calmness it embraced. Falling rain, gentle sound, pieces everywhere around. Coffee steam, window light.